Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective energy reading. Please remember to like, share, please thumbs up the video, okay? Comment in the comment section. Let me know if it resonates with you. Tonight I'm using a new deck for oracles called Star Codes Astro Oracle. It was gifted to me by a dear friend. And I just felt it was appropriate because we have a full moon in Virgo right now. So let's see what is happening with your person, collective. Specifically, what is going on with your person? What are they feeling, thinking, learning? Spirit, give me a message for my collective. Passion. Tell me more. Arrival. Uh-oh, somebody coming. Tell me more, Spirit. Oops, about to drop it. Tell me more. Review. Yeah. So, with this Virgo moon, we're reviewing what's good for us, what isn't good for us. Virgos are very analytical, very mercurial. They're, ruled by the planet Mercury. They also are very efficient individuals. So, decluttering is a thing. And it's not just decluttering, physical aspects, but emotional aspects too. What's bogging you down. You're clearing your mind. You know what I mean? It's a whole different energy than just pure emotions like a Pisces would give you. Virgo's on the opposite end of the spectrum, but still a mutable sign, meaning there's room for growth and there's room for change. They don't have the hardest time changing because it's more about adaptation, Tell me more. Activate. Tell me more. Climate. Yeah. So the transit is climate. Solar flares is activated. So there are some changes happening for your person, Virgo. They may be a little down, probably with what they have to do or what they have to let go. Aquarius energy is here. There's certain planets moving into the sign of what is it? Saturn moving into Aquarius, I think, for the next couple of years. It just came out of. See, I hate when I do that. I love it when y'all correct me in the comments because that lets me know, clears me up, helps me go back and look at it. But something either moved out of Aquarius is into Pisces. I think it's Saturn into Pisces for 2 years, something like that. But that means there's a huge energetic shift from one sign to the next. And Saturn is a planet of restriction and discipline. And we have that here with Aquarius there, because Aquarius is also ruled by Saturn. Somebody is I feel like they're feeling a little restricted in their climate. Your person is feeling a bit regretful and sad, unfortunately. But something is being activated within them. They're taking a review of their life. They're looking at the light and the dark. They may be doing shadow work. But the first house is also your ascendant, where your ascendant is in your chart. So let's just say they are an Aquarius ascendant. So they're dealing with more Aquarius energy. Let's see, my ascendant is Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius is a very optimistic sign. Sagittarius is about fresh energy, hope, travel, wisdom, guidance, learning, so take it how it resonates for you or your person if you happen to know their first house. But somebody is standing in their first house power. So whatever their sign is, if their sign in their first house differ, they're probably stepping more into their first house energy. But there's also passion here. in the past energy. So I feel like your person either was full of passion or lacked passion. You got to take it how it resonates. Tell me more, Spirit. Home. Home is a factor. What home is like. I feel like home in the transit with climate is a challenge for your person. Tell me more. Oh, one at a time. Journey. I just said that. My first house is Sag. Sag is about travel. Somebody is on a journey of their life. They're moving on. I feel like they're moving on from this home situation. I feel like that home situation no longer holds the passion that kept their attention. Tell me more, Spirit. What are they reviewing, Spirit? Yep, the home. Pinnacle, the midheaven. But I'm looking at the home here. I'm looking at the structure. They're reevaluating the structures, their foundation. You know, what keeps them thriving or what gives them stability. They're looking at that now and they're reviewing it. You know, is there happiness in the home? Is there misery in the home? They're looking at what does that mean? Tell me about activate, Spirit. Entrance. That's ascendant. Okay, so they're looking at how they're showing up in the world. I think your person is doing some shadow work and some self-evaluation. They're recognizing how they show up in the world. And maybe they're activating the qualities that they need to show up with. This could be somebody stepping into their masculine energy to show up for whatever they need to show up for. You know, this is somebody taking action in their life. Future. Yeah, they're looking at their future. Somebody's on a journey, reviewing their home. Two ways I'm seeing that. They're ascendant, two ways I'm seeing that. Their north node. Yeah, so this person is trying to come out of the behaviors that kept them in their south node, which was their past life energy. So I have Cancer in my south node, which means my first node is Capricorn. Capricorn is the CEO of the zodiac. That's the kind of energy that gets stuff done. The logical side. That's how I appear in certain business endeavors, especially things that involve a lot of paperwork. I don't like to not be prepared. So I'd rather be over prepared. Sometimes I'll be honest, sometimes I can be so prepared that a person will see that I have it and don't even want to look at it because I've already produced so much. So they're like, you know what, I trust you. It's like, whatever, you're prepared, right? I don't want to be in a position where somebody could mark me. You know, things that I do have to be registered by the state. So I got to be on top of that. I'm living in my Capricorn North Node, but my Cancer is my home. You know, my home, my fourth house is pretty empty, which means I don't really have a lot of issues at home. Home is cared for. That's my South Node. I already know how to do the home thing. Now my life is to be the boss that I'm supposed to be. So you got to think about it. Look at your north node. Look at your ascendant sign. If you haven't gotten your chart done, there's plenty of sites that will give you free chart. Click on that. And, you know, and take the delve into it. See what they say about it. I use Astrolab. I think their website might be ALABE. Yeah, ALABE.com. And then you go on their website and you click in free birth chart. You need to know your time of birth. If you don't know and you're able to, ask a parent or look on your birth certificate if it shows. And that tells you from the time you were born, wherever you were on the planet, where the positions of the planets were. It gives you a deeper insight into yourself. What's at the bottom of this deck? Nurture. Your person, looking at this water bearer and this person receiving water, I feel like this person misses your nurturing side. I feel like you gave them like the elixir of life. Like you gave them, and I'm not going to say this is the comparison, but I'm just giving you an example. When a mother is pregnant, there's a fluid in the body called amniotic fluid. And that fluid sustains the baby until the baby is born. It's, I think, filled with nutrients. It also cushions the babies from blows and the organs inside the mom and probably loads of other things I don't know. I feel like this person felt very home with you, very nurtured, very supported, very loved on. I feel like you probably resonated in your Cancer energy, and that how you take care of the people in your home. They feel safe with you. They feel nourished by the food that you give them. They feel well kept if they feel sick. I feel like you take care of people. And your person, I feel, is missing that nurturing quality from you or the time from you. And it's interesting, because my last reading I asked about nurture, and I will just say this: every set of cards is going to give a different set of energy, and every now the energy continues, right? But I will say this is giving me a different set of energy. This is giving me that your person is really, really evaluating their life in a very calm sense. I'm not getting I feel like they miss you, so I feel like you're not in contact with them, but I feel like it's like I want to say awakening, but I feel like it's a knowing that they have now. I feel like there's a deep knowing who you are to them, what the relationship is supposed to be between you all. I feel like there's a lot of passion. Um, I feel like you feel like home. I feel like they're journeying back to you. They're planning a journey and arrival is here. So I feel like they're if they haven't arrived yet, meaning if this is not past energy, this person is on their way to you. They have been reviewing what home life is like. They're now willing to step into their power of who they are and walking in North Node energy. So, if this person had a lot of issues in the past, they're working through those issues. Whatever that was bringing for them, they're working through that now. And I feel like they want to be progressive, because to be in a North Node means you're here to learn something new and do something different. You're not here to keep repeating mistakes. And that to me signals the end of cycles that you may have been going through with your person, or even if you haven't gone through them yet, this signifies certain cycles that they have experienced. They may have been repeating patterns from a previous life in this new life, because they're around a lot of different karmic energies. People in their family, friend circles who probably resonated on that old paradigm, that old energy. But then there's you, and you inspire them to be in their North Node. Look at their future. Stop just living and surviving for the day, but actually go for the future. And I feel like they are really, yeah, they're really evaluating their climate, and they want to change that. They need that nurturing from you. Oops, oh man. They might be going through a dark night of the soul. A quarter of the deck almost came out of my hand. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep. Wow. So your person is ascending. They're moving towards you. They're focused on home. They're focused on their passions. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep, they're ending circles. This is the journey. They're ending circles. They're releasing that energy. The full moon is here tonight, March 7th. And here in the card, there's a full moon. Tell me more, Spirit. The answer is no, Pentacle. Okay, so and then reaching their, I feel like, when you go to a Pentacle's like a crescendo, you get to the top of something. It's like they've had enough of whatever it is. They've reached the end of their rope on whatever they're going through right now in separation with you. Tell me more. Yep, they want forgiveness. Challenge. Lesson. Tell me more, Spirit. They want to return. Your person is coming back to you. Wow, I can't make this up. I said they miss your nurturing. This separation from you is tearing them up. But I feel like you already walk in your North Node. I feel like you are already there, and you kind of led them or are currently leading them toward their North Node. I feel like separation from you was a harsh lesson for them. Might have been a little difficult for you too, but I feel like you made a choice to choose you, and now they choose you, right? So they put you, now they're reviewing life as it is. They choose you. And I don't think they thought this through in the past, right? So I feel like this was a misalignment, or also, they could have been manipulated or some type of spell work to redirect them in a different direction. But they're now clear. Like if the Seven of Cups was here, I would say now they see they can make the right choice now. They know what's no longer good for them. They want to return to you because this heartbreak, this separation is too much. It's too much. Um, a friend of mine taught me a saying. Yeah, she said, "C'est dommage." It's a shame. It's a shame. C'est dommage. I hope I'm saying it right because I learned this in high school, but I always remember that. That's a shame. I feel like your person might be dealing with a lot of shame. But now they want to return. They want forgiveness for the shame that they feel. The shame of not choosing you. The shame of not speaking up sooner. The shame of not valuing this connection when they should have. Tell me more, Spirit. What they're sending from. Yeah, they've been a lot of concern. You have the concerned man here. They really are evaluating things. Tell me about cycle, Spirit. Yep, the house. So wherever they live, they've been going through it there. That's what, I'm just gonna make it plain. Wherever they live now, they've been going through it there. Tell me what was that? And now they're ready to go. They're like saying no more to that home situation. Now they want to take a leap of faith and get on this train and journey towards you. They're returning. More Spirit. Expectation. They feel like you expect them to come. Yeah, now change. Look. Change, mature woman, and distance horizon. This just fell out. Your person is on the move back toward somebody they feel is a very mature individual. They've been coming for a long time, meaning I feel like your person has been shedding layers, like a skin, like the skin of a snake or a reptile. I'm not calling your person that. I'm just saying like that, meaning when you outgrow something, it sheds away from you. And I feel like your person is outgrowing old situations and shedding that to come back toward you. Yeah, you are their official person. So I don't know what they got going on because it's not shedding a lot of light to me on what is the karmic thing that kept them where they are in the past. But they're saying no more. They're rising above whatever shame they had about this situation, and they're really ready to come toward you. Your person is like, I feel like they're in the energy of a death energy, a transformation, a newness, a metamorphosis, I think is the best word. So like going from a caterpillar who's moving slow, eating everything they could, not really caring, just, doing what they caterpillars do. And then they build a chrysalis. They go inside and they melt and morph and change and they grow wings and, then they break free. And I feel like your person is getting ready to break free. They may not be coming super fast, but they're coming. It may not be like, I feel like you have an expectation of them coming, but you don't know when it'll be. And they have probably, I feel like it's highly likely they have an expectation that you will forgive them. However, I always like this to mention this caveat. Forgiving somebody does not mean accepting them back. So it doesn't mean you have to accept them just because they want to come back now. They might have took too long, or, it just might have been, I don't know, might have been a hard to accept situation and they dragged it out, right? Um, they're hoping, maybe their expectation is not that high, but they're really hoping that you anticipate them coming back and that you will forgive them. They no longer want what they have. They want to step into their north node now. That's the likely outcome. They want to step into their truth. They're ready to grow. They're ready to ascend. I feel like everything here is indicating a leaving behind old cycles, old patterns, old problems, old issues and concerns, and moving toward change in their life, growth, development, maturity, you know. Your person is growing. I feel like this new moon energy is helping them. One is seeing who you are. You are definitely their official person. And I'm speaking from, this is a more of a healing kind of energy for your person. They remember the nurturing that you gave them. It was healing them. Um, the collaboration that you gave them, meaning you worked together with this person, you know, but I really feel like you're in separation because your person, as much as you wanted to collaborate, they weren't doing that. Now they recognize where they were going wrong. Now they realize that what they need to do. Maybe they got some coaching from friends and support, but your person is clearly making a change. Like this person got their bags packed. They're returning. You got the return card. They're looking at their future now. This person might have been getting by day to day, but I feel like they're looking at their future now. They need your forgiveness. They need your forgiveness. Now, I feel like they also need to ask for it, not just assume that they're going to get it. I feel like also the situation that they're in, um, is trying to hold on to them and trying to be a barrier to them moving on. I don't think it's going to stop them because the likely outcome has changed. They're going to move. But this person, so this is like the beginning of their journey, so to speak. When they got their bags packed and they get on the train. I feel like this is the bags on the way from the train station to the home. This is them showing up. This is them landing, so to speak. But they want to get past this heartbreak that they feel from being separated from you. They know that they're gonna close out them cycles, and the home that they're in, they gotta let that go. They gotta let it go, y'all. Well, collective, I feel like this is good energy. Again, the decision and the forgiveness is all yours. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. So take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. just know that you're going to have the ball in your court with this person because they are now going to show up. They're going to get into their north node. And I feel like their north node has something to do with communication. They're going to communicate to you what it is that they want, what it is that they're going to do, their future plans and ideas. I feel like they're going to show you, I'm ready to go. They're going to show you that they're ready to come toward you. And I hope for you that this would be, that's my hope for you, is that this will be a wonderful reunion, more of a reconciliation, not more pain, not more drama, but happiness that this person is ready to heal. Maybe they're going to, when they come back, they're going to say, hey, I'm going to go to therapy now. You know what I mean? You woke me up and realized I got some things I need to work on. You know, maybe we could go together for counseling too, but I know I'm ready to work on myself. I feel like you planted a lot of great seeds with your person. So take it how it resonates because this is not everybody's situation. This is very specific to a few people because, you know, we can't cast out everybody. Not everybody deserves to be cast out forever. I think this person is going through tremendous growth to come back into your life, not someone who did everything to destroy it. There's a difference. But I feel like whatever they did in the past made you pull your energy back, made you put yourself first, especially if they were like, I don't know, an emotional vampire in the sense that they needed you, maybe a little too codependent on you. And you said, wait, I can't breathe. And you pulled it back. You know, I feel like this is a very gentle situation. This is not chaotic and dramatic, but they still owe you an apology. Maybe they just, just didn't handle things right. I don't know. But this is not giving the energy that I normally give. So I'm giving it to you as gentle as it's coming to me. Be gentle with your person. Be considerate, but still put yourself first. Don't let them get you back into an old cycle or old habits. Stand your ground. Say what it is that you want or will accept. And I feel like this person is going to give you what you had already been asking for. This person don't want no more problems with you. Their problems that they had in the past, they wanted to be in the past. This person is going to come back with a can and get right. And they're going to drink that right in front of you. Like, see, I'm going to do whatever I need to do. I'm going to be good now. Because I didn't like that separation. I missed that love, that nurturing from you. I realized I didn't give it back to you. And here I am, ready to give back. So use your own discernment with your person. Again, this is not for everybody. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But thank you for coming to my channel. Please thumbs up the channel, subscribe, and comment in the comment section. Let me know if this resonates with you. Peace.